The Field Report is a part of the Amateur Radio Network. I just received a really disturbing report here. I had to post this because what I just watched, and I don't want to get real arrogant or cocky about this at all. I know that we are not going to sit back and wait till the next missile comes at us. But the thing is that in this report, I'm going to put the link below, but is it possible that our Armada could be in a situation where if there's something that was, I don't even know how to say this, but if those missiles were messed with in numbers, and that this would backfire on our military. I mean, this is not one I really took in consideration. I think, for the last couple of days, I think we've been kind of wondering what exactly is going on, but I know our military is not going to back down if there's going to be missiles striking at us too. And there's another end of this that would put our military in such jeopardy that really, honest to God, I don't know any other way to say this, but I mean, if we're strategically in that location and we agreed to be the backup, we could be the fall guy, or we could actually be the targets of something I think would be incredibly worse. And I think that all this groaning and being upset is actually making a little bit more sense to me, because I know a lot of people are just on pins and needles about this. And why now? I guess those are real questions we should probably ask about. Why are we there? Why do we have to be there now? I could see rooting out some of the crap out there. That's part of it. But I mean, strategically, why does our Armada have to be out there? Why do we have a fleet of Navy ships out there? I mean, are we being put into a situation where the attack could actually happen on us? This is not one I really thought about. I really want to put it out there. This would actually make all our concerns actually seem pretty relevant. I mean, during the Obama administration, what they did to the missiles and the transfer of those missiles from Texas, and there was a lot of controversy of that. Listen to Alex Jones' report on that. And this is the Passover holiday, so there's something significant there. I mean, there's a couple things here. I don't want to discount, because that's why I posted on the Third Watch update, because we do follow Prophecy News, and this is pretty prophetic. If you look in terms of the wars that were fought previous to this, Korean War, Vietnam, the whole region, what is the focus? And then nuclear missiles that were sold somehow, and some of the proxy wars, and taking the focus off it. I don't know. I have to say there's a lot of things, and the one thing that really actually makes a little more sense and why I would be concerned about our position there is because of this cyber threat, and there has been a cyber war, and they've talked about this several different times in State Department meetings. And I don't know. I mean, I'm thinking to myself, if we had the ability to walk away from this, could we walk away from it? I mean, we got a fleet of ship out there. You know what I mean? And I don't know. Now it starts to concern me, because I have my best friend is on that ship, and I'm getting a little agitated and upset here, because I'm thinking to myself, I really didn't feel comfortable with this, but now I'm starting to realize that that's a possibility. I mean, I don't want to say this, but I have to tell you, if our Navy ships are out there and we're actually the real targets and not North Korea, would you be in the same situation as I am, trying to ask yourself these questions? Because I'm not too comfortable with what's happening right now, and I'm not sure if we're really the targets and it's not about North Korea. Maybe we were caught up in something here, and now we got several ships out there, and I don't know. We haven't been exactly, I don't know. We haven't exactly been, I don't have words for this right now. I think people have been concerned for a reason. I would say this is my concern. If we've been under the thumb and cyber threats and things like that, and that could turn around on us, this could actually be really bad for U.S. Not for North Korea, not for China, not for Seoul, Korea, not for anybody else but U.S. We would be the central target. We're actually right now in no man's land, and I have to, hopefully my friend gets this message, but if you are in a position that you're in, I pray to God, I pray for my friends, I pray that all of you guys get together and start praying for our fleet there. I hope this doesn't backfire on our guys. You know what I mean? If we're in a position of strength, that's one thing. But God, I pray we pull out of there. I've been always concerned about that. I was praying that we would pull back. I was praying that this threat would be over. And I know that if there's an exchange, we're going to shoot off missiles. But are those missiles going to backfire? That's my concern. So please, 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 some of you guys, please pray. Pray for our friends there on that ship, on the USS Carl Vinson right now. I mean, this could be, hopefully it's nothing to be worried about, but it's not it's not a thought that I really don't want to think about this, you know. But having watched a few videos, I have to put it out there. So please say a prayer for our soldiers out there on those ships right now in the fleet and the Armada. Please do that. Thank you. Amen. Oh, dear God. Oh, my Lord. To me, it would be just as bad, if not worse, as Pearl Harbor. Except for we could be the targets this time. That's what I fear. I'm really concerned now. I hope we get out of this. I hope and pray our ships get out of there. I really don't like I honestly am not a fan of all this. I mean, I could see if Donald Trump was out there doing something, and I think he is. I think he is trying to do